If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in intermediate level where we are solving previous year JEE main questions on sequence and series. So today we will be solving 5 questions starting from question number 11, 12, 13, 14 and then 15. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. The sum of the first 20 terms of the sequence, this one. So this type of questions we have already discussed in basic level. You will find lots of questions of this series and basic questions. So here also I am showing, so 0.7 plus 0.77 plus 0.777. So the idea is you can take easily 7 common and then it will be 0.1 plus 0.11 plus 0.111. Then I have taken 9 common, so 1 by 9 I am giving out an extra 9 and I am multiplying by 9 so that it becomes something of series of 10. So why it is become series of 10? Because it is 1 minus 0.1 and second one will be 1 minus 0.01, you can see, plus 1 minus 0.001. So these three, they are becoming actually a GP series or decreasing. It is 1 by 10, 1 by 10 square, 1 by 10 cube, and these A, and it is up to how many terms? 20 terms they have written. So up to 20 terms. So how many ones you are multiplying? 21 you will multiply. So it will be 20 minus, then you 1 by 10 plus this one is 1 by 100, 1 by 1000, and it will go up to 1 by 10 to the power 20 because 20 term, up to 20 term you are going. First term, second term, so 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, 20 term, 10 to the power 20. So if you apply the GP formula, you can easily find it out. It will be 1 by A, 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power 20 divided by 1 by 10 minus 1. So it will be 7 by 9, 20 minus 10 will get cancelled in the LCM, so it will be 1 by 9 and here it will be 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power 20. But if you see your answer is in this format, so you have to make it in this format. So you can take 7 to the power 81 as common, 7 to the power 81, and then it will be 180 minus 1, that is 179, then plus 10 to the power minus 20. So that is your option C. If you come to this one, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, this is all odd numbers starting. So odd numbers you can write 2n plus 1 also, you can write 2n minus 1 also, but if you start with 2n plus 1, that means your n should start from 0. If I am writing 2n minus 1, that means my n should start from 1. That is the difference. Otherwise you can write this also, any odd number. So if I write suppose 2n minus 1, generally I prefer this one to start from 1, so total sound numbers will also be same. So here it is Tn is 2n minus 1 whole square, which is nothing but 4n square minus 4n plus 1. So if you just put summation over Tn, that we need for how many terms they are asking? Up to 25. Not 25, the last term is 25. That means your n is, if you put n equal to 13, so it is 13 to the 6 minus 1. So it will move from n equal to 1 to 13, that is summation of Sn. That is S13 we are doing actually, 1 to 13. So that will be 4 can be taken outside, summation we have seen this one, and 4, and then summation of 1. How many ones you are adding? 13 ones, so it will be 13. You can easily apply, it is n square is n into n plus 1, n is 13 into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, 2 into 13 plus 1 divided by 6 minus 4 into n plus 1, 14 by 2 plus 13. So if you do it, you will find your answer is 2925, that is option A. Next is number 13. In a sequence of 4 numbers, first 3 of which are in GP, last 3 are in AP, the common difference is 6, the first and last term of the sequence are equal, then the last term is. So if you can take anyway, the first 3 terms are in GP. So if I take first 3 terms of in GP is A by R, A and AR. Suppose I have taken in this way. In any way you can take A, AR square, AR square also you can take, no issue. So I have taken in this way. Then the last 3 terms are in AP with a common difference of 6. Okay, last 3 terms are in AP. First let me write it in AP, then I will see the common difference. So these 2 and this one. So the difference between these 2 should be equal to same. So what is the difference between these 2? AR minus A. So that is the difference. So that should be added with this one. So this difference is added with AR. The AR plus AR minus A. So this one will be 2 AR minus A. So this number should be 2 AR minus A. because these three should be in AP. So whatever gap between these two, the same gap between these two should maintain. So I have seen what is the gap. Gap is this one, this is my D, and that has to be added with this one. Every time AP means D is added. So now this is given as 6. So A into R minus 1 is given as 6. Common difference is given. And one more thing is given. The first and last term of the sequence are equal. So the first term A by R is equal to 2AR minus V. So these two are equal. 1 by R, and A you can cancel it out from both sides. It will be 2R minus 1. So you will get R equal to 1, R equal to minus half. So if R equal to 1, then these three becomes same number, A. So if these two are same number, then it cannot be, because the difference should be equal to, or R cannot be 1. You can see if R is equal to 1, then it becomes 0. So your R becomes your minus half. So once you know R, you can find A also. A will be equal to 6 into minus half, so it will be 2 by 3. So it will be A is equal to minus 4. So now you can easily apply all these numbers. So what will be your first number? What they are asking you. Then the last term is, so what is your last term? Last term is this one, 2AR minus A. So directly you calculate this one, no need to calculate other things. So it will be 4 plus 4, that is your 8, which is your option B. Now if you come to 14, if these three are in AP such that this is given, then the sum of the first 13 terms. Okay, what is given to us? Let us deal with this one. This is given to us, and they have asked you to find sum up to 13 terms. Okay, for sum up to 13 terms, what we need? 13 by 2, 2A plus n minus 1. 13 minus 1, that is 12D. So we need this type of things. Or if you take 2 common, also A plus 6D. Okay, let us see what is given here. So it is A plus 3D minus A minus 6D plus A plus 9D equal to M. So A would get cancelled, only one A. Then that is 9 minus 6, 3, 3 plus 3, 6D. A plus 6D you are getting M. This you can easily apply, because if you take 2 common, it will be A plus 6D. So directly if you apply it, it is M. So your sum is 13M. So that is your answer. So that is your option C. If you come to 15, the sum of the series is up to 10 terms. Now if you see this series, even numbers are there, 2, 4, 6. Whenever there are even numbers, one thing, if it had been a simple even number, then you could have given Tn equal to 2n square, then you can 2n whole square, that is 4n square, you can directly put that summation symbol and do. But here something is mixed again, 2, 3, this type of things. So what you can do, you can take 4 common, no need also, you can write its Tn easily, 2 into 4 square. You can take 4 common also or you can do it in this way also. What will be its Tn, nth term? This is your 2n. This is 2n, that is fixed. You can see if you put n equal to 1, 2 square, n equal to 2, then it is 4 square, n equal to 3, it is 6 square. And this is 1 into 2 into 3, that is n into this one, which is nothing but n into 4n square, which is nothing but 4n cube. So what will be its summation of Tn up to how much term? It is n equal to 1 to n equal to 20, that is S10 unit. That is summation of 4n cube, n equal to 1 to n equal to 10, which is 4 into n plus 1, that is 10 into 10 plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. So it will be 110 whole square, that is 12100. That is your option C. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.